Welcome in YouTube. My name is Juicy Liddy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I personally test teams and pick teams to test to take to official tournaments or to use on stream, which I do viewer battles on stream. If you want to pop into one of the streams, it's just at Juicy Liddy over on Twitch or here on YouTube. I stream on both platforms. Just a shameless plug. And I wanted to make this type of video because I don't think I've seen a lot of videos like this idea of how a competitor picks their team. And I'm not talking about like all competitors. I'm talking about like like how one person, picks a team. So I thought it would be a really cool idea to do like how I personally pick a Pokemon team for competitive battles. I also got this idea from one of my friends, Dom. Thank you for the idea because it is actually a really good idea and I think it's going to be a really fun video. But before we jump into it, do hit the subscribe button. It's a free way to support your content creator, and do hit the like button if you do like this video. All right, we're going to jump into the video. I'm going to do enough talking. It's kind of scripted, kind of not. Let's just go in. Okay, so with learning competitive Pokemon, team testing is a huge part of it, okay? There's so many different play styles with competitive Pokemon like Trick Room, Tailwind, Setup, Priority Moves, Balance Teams, which I have heavily been using with Raging Bolt. There's just so many. So again, today, I just want to show you how I personally test the team and pick teams out for competitive play. Now, I personally, this is all personal. These are all my doing on how I pick teams. I personally pick a team that has some of my favorite Pokemon on it. That's how I pick rental teams, and rental teams are a huge part of Pokemon competitive play, especially if you're not a good, strong, solid team builder. Rental teams are going to be your best friend. I'm not the best team builder. I am getting better as I continue with my competitive journey, but I'm not the best. So I use rental teams heavily until I feel comfortable with that team. And then I will build a team off of that rental team. That's a lot of team talk. There's resources for this stuff, and I'll actually show you right now. So victoryroad.pro is one of the best, if not the best, site to use for looking at rental teams. So for example, it will show you past tournament teams. Like here's Wolf Glick's Charlotte team. It's just the paste. There's no rental code, but it will show you the Poke Paste for the team, which I heavily like. Again, if you're not into team building, this is a good resource to use to learn the fundamentals and EVs and IVs. For this specific one, this team, I've been using this team on stream for Reg F battles. It's a snow team, and as you can see, it comes with a rental code to use, which is why I really like this site, because some don't come with the code, some don't come with the paste, but this one comes with the code and the paste, which I really like. But with also going into picking out a team that you want to try, you got to learn your play style, honestly. And like I said earlier, there's quite a few different play styles in Pokemon competitive. My personal favorite type of play style is I like to have some sort of prio moves on my team. I like to have some type of speed setter like Thunder Wave or Icy Wind on one of the Pokemon's moveset. And I also really like to have some form of redirection. So I guess my play style is more of setup versus straight blowing things up. So when you do find a Pokemon team that you are liking from one of the rentals, or a team you built yourself and you really want to test it out, and the ladder really isn't giving Reg F, there are other ways to test that team out. You can sign up for Limitless Tours. That shows you Limitless Tours is just, it shows it's a wide variety of different tours, and it'll show you the schedules, the days, the format of the tour. It's another good site that can help you better yourself as a competitive player. Honestly, to end this video, you have to find a playstyle you're comfortable with in order to test teams. Now, again, I like testing teams that have some of my favorite Pokemon on them while still having the meta in mind. These are all just my personal opinions and how I personally do stuff as a competitive player. I know this is another shorter type of video, but I feel like being a shorter type of video, more people will lock in and pay attention because social media has made our attention span not last long at all. But I just thought this would be a really cool and fun way to show you how a competitor, Juicy, picks out teams and tests them. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around watching the video. Again, do hit that subscribe button. It is, again, a free way to support your content creators. It's honestly the best way to support your content creators. Hit the like button, comment if there's anything that you would like me to touch on in one of the videos talking about competitive Pokemon. We are in Pokemon Champions waiting room. Pokemon Day is just weeks away, and I'm very excited to finally hopefully get out of Scarlet Violet and into something new and fresh, and to start learning what the meta will potentially be with all the new Mega Pokemon. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys later, YouTube. See ya!